Hi, this is a review of the orderIT trading system for June the 3rd, 2021. We had 3 trades on that day. 2 were buys, 1 was a short sell. First trade was BLDR. That's Builders First Source Incorporated. Tripped at 11:25:32 a.m. at a price of 42.56. It was a buy. It closed the day at 42.25, down 1.47%, so it closed below its tripping price. Let's see, 11.25, 11.25, so roughly around here, 11.30, 42.70, 65, 69, okay. So we got almost 3/4 of an hour here where actually it tripped and it stayed up above its tripping price for almost 3/4 of an hour. I consider that a positive. You can see it came back a little bit after that. Key indicators, OBB showing upwards activity up until the early afternoon. Excuse me. MACD came up, then came down a bit, moved sideways. DI came up, and then you could see it reverted. DI went negative fairly strongly too, but at the end of the day, you could see it was recovering and going positive again. Then Bollinger Band just showing that it came up, moved sideways while it was up above its peaking, came down a little bit, moved sideways, and then that movement upwards at the end of the day. Next trade is GEVO. That's GEVO Incorporated, tripped at 12:20 p.m. at a price of 8.10. It was a buy. It closed the day at 768, down 4.95%. It's up 2.73% early morning, so it's making a little bit of a recovery early morning. But 12:20, so it tripped around here. Let's see, 8:05, 4.5. See, it made a little bit of recovery here, but no, not for very long. So I don't consider that long enough to be a valid finalization point. It did move up, but it didn't move up It didn't move up for a long period of time, or a period of time that I consider valid. And you can see right afterwards, just dropped. Let's check the indicators. Yeah. OBV not really showing heavy active movement. This is the right trade. 12:20, 12:20. Yeah. DI, yeah, came up and then ran down. Yeah. So MACD wasn't showing it. See, DI did jump up. DI is showing more of the tripping period more aggressively, and it actually stayed up fairly positive, or up in the positive area up until early afternoon, and you can see that reversal. It came down very negative. So that's a negative result, because that stock at the end of the day was not moving up, and it didn't maintain its positive movement after it tripped. Next trade is MARA. That is Marathon Digital Holdings Incorporated. It tripped at 2:35 p.m. at a price of $23.97. It was a short sell. Closed the day at 23.79, down 5.74%, and it's even going down another 4.37%. So that stock is actually moving very negative. So that's another positive. Let's check the indicators. They should show negative movement. OBV is actually not really showing some kind of like negative. You can see end of the day is recovering. MACD, same thing. It came down and then recovered, but at the end of the day, though, closing period, it was down, and DI down very negative. It was down. DI showing pretty much negative direction for most of the day, and Bollinger Band basically has shown a downward movement. So that stock was moving down. And you can see today also looks like the markets are not showing an early morning strong, that there's no, it's pretty much negative across the board again, so it looks like the markets might be down again today. So that's 2 out of 3 stocks that were positive. 67% and 67% for possible, because there was no possible results for ones that didn't move positive. So that's the day. I'll leave it at that. Thank you.